have is pain. Head on down that road, see what's coming. Another day, another something. Can't stop going, can't stop going out. Slowing out on its way. All your good times are gone down, down, down. All you have is pain. How's it going? Just wanted to come on and do a song or two, say hello. It's been kind of weird. I've been on this this campaign to build this guitar, and since I started putting up the videos, I've lost like 20 viewers. I'm trying to figure it out, man. You guys just like the live stuff. Really like this guitar, man. Like, you know, it's almost like Google got mad at me when I didn't pay my last bill. And I mean, they're screwing me over anyways, and I'm about ready to sue. I mean, I'm going to the bank. I'm gonna get my receipts and I'm gonna sue, I think. Because how does that happen? I've never had more watches and or views on regular videos and lose 20 subscribers. These aren't like real people. So what Google does is I give them money and then a number comes up after a day or two, like in the middle of the second day. And that's the number for the next 2 weeks. So like the first video I had, it got like 800 views and then like 80 some likes, like some high number of likes, and then it just froze for the next week, which I mean, the advertisement's supposed to go on for. So, I mean, no matter what I do, man, no matter what anyone does, I mean, you're in this kind of like digital prison. And I feel like I almost have a handler, like there's somebody that watches my shit at YouTube or somewhere else, you know, which I'm sure there is. I mean, that first protest that I recorded, I remember I had a comment on there that was like trying to appeal to the Jewish side and, you know, asked me where I stood, and I just didn't take a stand at that time because I mean, I'm a journalist. I'm here to record something, and I'm not here to give my, you know, not that I don't give my opinion on everything. It just comes out of my mouth. But I mean, if I'm going to record something, or I'm not going to do it with a skewed mind. I'm just going. I'm there to, you know, I want to show you guys. That's what being a journalist is. And since I had that comment on there, not another comment on that video, not another watch on that video. And that's a protest. It's a historic event. Now you got these fake events, and my live gets boosted when I record them. Like that band that I recorded in Madison that got like 1,800, 1,900 views or something. But yeah, it's almost like it's all fake. And I remember when YouTube first begun, I mean, I was uploading videos, but then I lost my account and they just ended up purging all those videos. So at the same time that they're regurgitating just garbage, like CNN has to broadcast their stuff on YouTube now because nobody watches television. But they have to boost regurgitated stuff. I bet you like all these channels that are come on your feed, I bet you that's their kid's channel. I bet you a kid did no work for it. They set, I'm going to set 100 channels up for my kid. AI is going to make all these videos and then they're going to be shoved up everyone's ass. But I'm to the point where I'm going to remove YouTube from my phone. For one, I mean, the only thing I really like is doing this. Like I like broadcasting, but there's nothing on that feed that I want to watch. Like my feed and my homepage are filled with stuff that is, I mean, it's garbage. And I don't know why. Other than, you know, maybe if I paid for YouTube, it would be better, but then it's just all garbage. I don't want to watch any movies. And every time I get recommended a channel that's about guitar or guitar building, I always wonder, well, who are they keeping away from me because I'm watching this person? And then whether it's Billy Strings or somebody making a guitar, I mean, they just keep on shoving it up your ass. So I get all the Billy Strings I want and I don't ever get to see anybody else. And until I like literally go through and block all the channels that have Billy Strings on, I don't get anything else. Or it's just some dude that's a crazy ass fucker from his bedroom, you know, that nobody wants to see. And, you know, millions and millions and millions of people out there on YouTube, but all I get is corporate nonsense. Oh, hey, put these pickups in your guitar. Well, I'm building a guitar right now. There's no pickups in it. And pretty soon I'm not going to build anything with any electronics in it. Payola always existed, need to. Yeah, but that's, I mean, that's the thing. It's not, I don't want to feed into the system. What I want is, there's other people out there. I mean, they're actively trying to keep everyone in their own bubble, and here, look at this, here, look at this. And at one point I realized that everything in my feed was some regurgitated bullshit. And it wasn't from the source. It wasn't like a musician from his channel, or, you know, and then I just started, do not recommend, do not, but then they give them to you until you accept something. And then that's how they're doing their thing. They're what works, what slips through, you know? And I'm so sick of playing into that. Like, I never wanted to be a part of that, and I still don't. But what I wanted to do was at least meet other musicians, which I wasn't getting any help from, like family or friends. Like, I just don't have friends, because every friend I had was either, you know, was either dead or was a junkie, or, you know, no, absolutely no benefit to me. So I just, you know, I mean, it wasn't like I was getting a chance or somebody was coming to my channel. Not that anything was good on my channel for the first 9 years. It were just stupid videos, but I was just kind of hoping I would get a chance to meet other people. Like, I'm not signing a contract with anybody for anything. I'd rather be homeless on the street, and I'd rather be dying curled up in a ball somewhere, which I'm sure I will be at some point. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something else that comes. I mean, people are I'm about ready to take my credit card off my phone and just throw the phone away, because it's, even if I pay, it's of no benefit to me. So even if I give, like, I remember sitting on the couch with my parents when I still lived at home, and here, this came in the mail for you, and it's this tiny little postcard, and you open it up, and it was a check for 3 cents from some attorneys. And I still got it somewhere. One day I'll dig it out and I'll show you guys. But it was these attorneys that sued Google Ads, or Google AdWords at the time. It's Google Ads now. And they won this Rainmaker case. And I got 3 cents for the money that I gave them. And it wasn't for music or anything. That was back when I was working construction. It was for my father's business, to promote his construction log home business. And basically what they got sued for was they took everyone's money and they didn't give anyone any advertisement. So basically Google AdWords just blatantly took money from people's small businesses and gave them absolutely no advertisement. And it's pretty much the same right now. I had almost 3,000. I had like 2,900 subscribers, and they're all fake. I mean, they're all fake, or it's somebody trying to learn English from another country. Which that's what, I mean, a lot of people from India want to watch videos of anything they can get their hands on so they can learn. But I mean, that's what they're dealing with over there. They're in a system that, I mean, scratch and claw your way up. And I got to do something different. I think I'm going to make some like acoustic instruments and just drop the phone, just go out and play, just right on the street, whatever. So, I mean, at least I have the right to do that now. And I don't think I'll be bothered by anybody around here. But I was just loving this thing, so I had to go live. Yeah, I kind of want to redo this. I kind of want to put rails and have the pickups on rails. What I really don't like is I don't like that it's just, excuse me, it's just like two screws. Like, I want every pickup to have 3 screws, so I have that. And I don't know why they just don't buck up and make better stuff. But that's the thing. I mean, you're either buying junk at the store that, I mean, you're just shaking your head about, or I mean, I remember buying insurance the last time I bought insurance, and then I went with somebody else, and then my insurance company sent me a bill for $37, and it's like, where did this come from? I don't owe you $37 for what? I bought 6 months worth of insurance, and I used it all up, and I didn't make a claim or anything. So what's the big deal? You got to charge me an arm and a leg, and then a fee at the end of it, and the whole world is getting, and you're going to tell me that I owe you $37 without agreeing to pay you $37, and you're just, wherever I go, there's going to be something. Okay, you want to live in that world? I mean, I am just, I've had it. But I've been frustrated. I've been like looking for an adapter that I can't find in the house, and I think I've looked for it so much. I think it's actually in Florida. I'll find it next year. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at this, like not just playing the thing, but making it. Um, it's got 12s on here. This plays as good as all of the guitars. And I either use, like I use 12s with the ones, third string, or I use 10s, or I use 9s. I have no idea how the nylon string is going to sound. I'll show you guys how it's coming though. Was just about to go outside and start working on it, but I'm kind of scared at the moment about the work I'm doing. I don't have to do anything to this. It's all the back that I'm carving. This is super, super light. This is the one that's not getting any pickups. Like it is lighter than any guitar that I've ever. It's going to get a bridge and a back, and it's going to get tuners, but basically been working on getting all of this straight. And I'm making a back that kind of sits inside here. And I don't really know how I want to carve it, but you can actually see right through the neck joins. It kind of clips in. There's no cutaway for the fretboard or the neck. So it kind of just clips in up there with a little bit of glue space, and then it's glued right here. So it makes it so you can, the top isn't very muffled. It's rumbling, and it rings for a while. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, I didn't want to muffle it up or make it sound bad because it's being amplified. But basically, it just gets a bridge with a piezo in it, and just like the other guitars. But here, I'll show you. And it's a bridge just like all the other guitars. Same 4-hole plate with strings through. Strings will come out the back. I even got the call for it so I can actually, do it proper. It's pretty precise. I've already checked it, but yeah. This came out really nice. The fretboard came out really nice. It's not done yet, but I mean, I still have to finish it. I'm scared of actually getting a cut in there, or scratching it up, so I have to do it over again. But I mean, when you first start building them, you shine them up right away, and then you get scratching them, and then you figure out why you leave them rough until you're ready. But it's all leveled and crowned, and the ends have been dressed. Can't see or feel the ends anyways because they literally end inside the board, and there's that little bumper there, which I seen on an import guitar, and the frets were just jewelry quality, and that's kind of what I want to get, is something that's just absolute jewelry quality. They pressed right in, and they didn't bounce out or anything. Last time I used that ebony, and they just kept on popping out, and it was days for that. And this, I think, was just like half hour. They were all in. Yeah, like an absolute dream. This is a really super lightweight piece of Indian rosewood, but this is like glassy, like ebony, pretty thick veneer. Veneer gets it gets put on first, and it doesn't end at the fretboard. So the veneer actually goes underneath for the first inch or two. The fretboard gets, the neck for the fretboard gets rejointed with that piece on, and that's how kind of the fretboard sits on there. There's a plug so that the truss rod can't slip out. At both ends, there's a plug, and it's going to be very complicated. So, I mean, fitting the back on there is just going to be probably a nightmare, but we'll find out. I kind of want to curve it, and I want this part to be curved in, at least the first part of it, but then I don't know how much of it yet, and I'm bad at making those decisions, so I'm just kind of procrastinating. I'm kind of tuning it as I go. I've kind of completely sanded the inside of it. It's a really nice shape. Like, it's an absolute kind of almost like a dream bowl. I watch what other luthiers do too. I kind of try to get my inspiration from whoever I can, and wherever I can, and I really hope I can almost play this thing like a drum too, with the piezo in there. I was thinking about putting another piezo up here, but then I don't know. I ordered a bunch of piezos and a bunch of stuff. Basically, just if it's just the one thing, it'll be easy, but I'll have to have multiple outputs or something, and then multiple preamps, and so basically that bridge on a plate, and it just plugs right into end pin jack. And that's it. So it's going to be really light. All my instruments are going to be for sale here pretty soon. So yeah, and when I get ready to, I'll like drop a number or something. So that's all I got to say. Have a nice Sunday, guys.